If you really want to annoy a liberal, all you gotta do is see the last name of our next speaker. Fitzgerald. Ladies and gentlemen, no introduction needed. Assembly Speaker, Jeff Fitzgerald.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The majority's not silent anymore. I want to thank everybody for coming out and showing your support. It's been one heck of a year in Madison.
Thank you.
You know, I was out recruiting candidates last election cycle, and I was looking for candidates that were going to be bold, that weren't going to be afraid to take a political risk and go out and do the right thing. And we went out and we recruited 132 different candidates to run as Republicans for the state assembly. We needed 4 seats to take back the majority. We picked up 14. We ran on two principles. We were going to get people back to work in Wisconsin, and we were finally going to solve this budget mess that had dogged us for years. So what did we do? We balanced a $3.6 billion deficit without raising taxes. We put in a permanent property tax freeze. We passed the largest tort reform package in the entire country. We ensured fair elections by passing photo ID. We also delivered and strengthened your Second Amendment right for the right to conceal and carry. We also passed the Castle Doctrine so you can protect yourself in your own home. That's quite a year. That's quite a year, folks. That is a conservative agenda that was delivered on by the state assembly, by the state senate, and by Governor Scott Walker. You know, as I travel the state, I hear from people all the time and say, Jeff, thank you for what you did. Thank you for personally what you went through. Thank you for standing up and holding true to our beliefs. But I'm here to thank you folks. I'm here to thank you. And I want to share a story with you, because you are as big a part of what we did as anything. It was the day we were supposed to take up the budget repair bill. And I remember I was sitting in my office and the phone rang. And they said, it's your brother on the phone. The Senate was going to take up the bill first. And my brother said to me, I think the Democrats just left the state. I said, what? He said, I really think the Democrats just left the state. We don't have a quorum. We can't go to the floor. So I said, you know what? We'll go to the floor and pass it. And we got our caucus together, and amongst this time there were 20,000 protesters. Oh, and you heard about them, right? All the peaceful protests that were going on at the Capitol? Oh boy, you should have walked around with me for that week. It wasn't very peaceful, let me tell you. But honestly, we went up to our caucus and we had to walk a gauntlet. And I can't repeat the things that were said to us.
I believe it.
Swearing in our face, spitting on us, knocking our staff over. This is the peaceful protest they talk about. It was despicable. It was despicable. And we came back out onto that floor, and about an hour into the debate, I got a call that said, Mr. Speaker, we can no longer guarantee the safety of you or any of your members. Now remember, we had all had death threats. death threats to kill us, to kill our children. These are the people we're dealing with. Union thugs. And we got to that floor and I called all our members in and I said, guys, we're going to have to go home for the weekend. And this is where you guys come in. Because I thought to myself, when I sent those people home for the weekend, if there's any semblance of what's going on in the Capitol, of this bold decision that we decided to do, I thought we could be in serious trouble. I might not still have the votes that I gathered to pass this historic piece of legislation through. And guess what happened? We came back on Monday, and person and representative after representative got up in our caucus and said, you know what? We heard from the folks back home. And I remember in my own district, people were saying, you know what, Jeff? This is what we elected you to do. The status quo is no longer acceptable. But I'll tell you, it's going to take people and it's going to take candidates. Because you need people that have political courage. That's what we need. People that aren't worried about their next election, but are worried about the next generation. That's right. And we went out on that floor and for 63 straight hours passed a piece of legislation that will reform the state of Wisconsin for generations. So I just want to say thank you to all you folks.
Thank you.